join the ride. Morning or night, let's go, we're right. Feel the rush, full send power, no time to hush. Pull up a trainer, join the ride. Morning or night, let's go, we're right. Been gaming since the Atari days. Traded joysticks for the cycling pain. Zwift on screen, trainer locked in tight. Every stream we bring the fight. MrsHardclaws by my side. We suffer together, that's our vibe. No fake hype, just real sweat. This is as good as it gets. I'm Hardclaws, watch me fly. Full gas power, sprinting by. Lots of biking, feeling right. Pure explosion, pure delight. This is where we come alive. Feel the beat and feel the drive. Welcome to the stream right now. Let's go, let's ride, show me how. Some too easy or full attack. Some days the legs won't cut me slack. Real talk flowing, keeping it true. Pain face moment breaking through. Raw power, explosive speed. Flat rocks and springs, all I need. Surge hills, tension rises. Hardclaws, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm Hardclaws, feel the rush. Full send power, no time to hush. Pull up a trainer, join the ride. Morning or night, let's go, we're right. I'm Hardclaws, feel the rush. Full send power, no time to hush. Pull up a trainer, join the ride. Morning or night, let's go, we're right. Been gaming since the Atari days. Traded joysticks for the cycling pain. Zwift on screen, trainer locked in tight. Every stream we bring the fight. MrsHardclaws by my side. We suffer together, that's our vibe. No fake hype, just real sweat. This is as good as it gets. I'm Hardclaws, watch me fly. Full gas power, sprinting by. Lots of biking, feeling right. Pure explosion, pure delight. This is where we come alive. Feel the beat and feel the drive. Welcome to the stream right now. Let's go, let's ride, show me how. Some too easy or full attack. Some days the legs won't cut me slack. Real talk flowing, keeping it true. Pain face moment breaking through. Raw power, explosive speed. Flat rocks and springs, all I need. Surge hills, tension rises. Hardclaws, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm Hardclaws, feel the rush. Full send power, no time to hush. Pull up a trainer, join the ride. Morning or night, let's go, we're right. power, no time to hush. Pull up a trainer, join the ride. Morning or night, let's go worldwide. Been gaming since the Atari days. Traded joysticks for the cycling pain. Swift on screen, trainer locked in tight. Every stream we bring the fight. MrsHardclaws by my side. We suffer together, that's our vibe. No fake hype, just real sweat. This is as good as it gets. I'm Hardclaws, watch me fight. Focus, power, sprinting by. Lots of spiking, feeling right. Pure explosion, pure delight. This is where we come alive. Feel the beat and feel the drive. Welcome to the stream right now. Let's go, let's ride, show me how. So too easy or full attack. Some days their legs won't cut me slack. Real talk flowing, keeping it true. Pain face moment, breaking through. Raw power, explosive speed. Flat roads and sprints, all I need. Surge builds, tension rises. Hardclaws, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm Hardclaws, feel the rush. Full set power, no time to hush. Pull up a trainer, join the ride. Morning or night, let's go worldwide. I'm Hardclaws, feel the rush. Full send power, no time to hush. Pull up a trainer, join the ride. Morning or night, let's go worldwide. Been gaming since the Atari days. Traded joysticks for the cycling pain. Swift on screen, trainer locked in tight. Every stream we bring the fight. MrsHardclaws by my side. We suffer together, that's our vibe. No fake hype, just real sweat. This is as good as it gets. I'm Hardclaws, watch me fight. Focus, power, sprinting by. Lots of spiking, feeling right. Pure explosion, pure delight. This is where we come alive. Feel the beat and feel the drive. Welcome to the stream right now. Let's go, let's ride, show me how. So too easy or full attack. Some days their legs won't cut me slack. Real talk flowing, keeping it true. Pain face moment, breaking through. Raw power, explosive speed. Flat roads and sprints, all I need. Surge builds, tension rises. Hardclaws, let's go. Let's go.
Morning, everybody. Morning. Start with
Taylor. Can't keep this bunny up.
hello, hello.
Alexa, turn on Rachel's fan, please.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on the floor pan, please.
Okay.
Hey, Holly.
Hi, Holly.
What do we got today?
I'm just riding a Taylor.
What do we got today?
I found Bernie a little bit challenging lately, so I'm just doing some Taylor rides for a bit.
Hey, RSY.
Hi, RSI. Usually I like Bernie, but I've been a bit more active at work and I'm really tired. What's your big news? Is it about the drug testing? Did you test? Yeah, I read that.
To be honest, I don't think it's the smartest move, the way they're doing it, but
Yeah, in Cat E, if you're not on drugs, you're not allowed there. Sorry. You're not good enough.
that's the problem, Holly. That is the problem right there, because I read their FAQ and stuff. My big concerns are, when it comes to that, one, you don't have to have a license to race in Sunday Race Club. So you're not bound by UCI, the UCI rules and restrictions and stuff like that. So a lot of people who race Sunday Race Club, they got no idea about what's an illegal drug that you can have in your system and what's not. Who the hell is running this program, and what are they doing with your
Blood.
urine, blood, whatever they're taking from you? What are they doing with it? There's no mention in the FAQ of which organization is collecting your samples. So you can have the police rocking up on your door saying, "We've got your DNA. Got your DNA here." It's not legit what they're trying to do.
Like if they
No
follow
way.
the same rules as UCI and everything, and they meet the same collection and processing criteria, that's one thing. But it reads very vaguely.
Yeah, it's.
It
I don't even think what they're doing is legal, to be honest. Like, and I put it in the Spincast chat, Discord. People ride or race Sunday Race Club for some fun. After the race, you might have a family thing on. You still have a job. There's
Yeah,
no way in the
you're gonna
world you're going to
stay
say,
for
"Oh,
3
sorry,
hours."
work. I've got to stay home for 3 hours." The work will say, "Fuck off, you're fired." Like, it's not that smart what they're trying to do.
Some of them are in the middle of the night for some people. They
I
got,
don't race on it anyway, Holly.
oh, we don't race it anymore.
I can't trust them. Like, there's no way in the world I would want to trust them without knowing who these companies are collecting samples and stuff. What's happening with my samples and stuff like that. Nobody should be trusting it. Yeah. But,
Well, I think it's good that they're not allowing doping. That's good. And people shouldn't win money if they're on like doing drugs to do it.
yeah.
But it needs to be very, like, they need to make it fully legal and very clear exactly what they're doing, how it's handled,
Yeah.
how the data is destroyed.
Yeah.
Who, like, that's very valuable data to sell.
Exactly. But that thing, yeah, should have had that every country, who would be the company that would be doing it all.
But what would stop that, Holly? You have your doped up brother racing for you,
Yeah.
but you do the weigh-in.
Yeah.
It's all your details and it's your blood.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean anything.
Hey, that's that's pretty spot on.
Huh?
That's pretty spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, racing at 1 a.m. and you
Yeah.
got to wait 3 hours.
Or some people are racing and then going to work after.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, or the people that go, like, they do their race not at home, like they do it at the gym or
Yeah.
like at a centre somewhere
Well, it does say in there where you would be most likely be.
in 3 hours.
Yeah. Let's all just move remote, where there's no way in the world that someone could even get to you within 3 hours. And then you never get tested.
Like, my thing would be sometimes when it's Ramadan or whatever, right?
Yeah.
It's like very early on a Monday morning for us.
Oh yeah.
And so, like, I would race, then I'd be at school. I do not want people to come to drug test me when I'm at school.
Yeah.
Like,
I'd say that's just the my wish fucking attitude. They don't care about the person. End of the day.
honestly, I wouldn't be able to leave my classroom, so they'd have to come to my classroom and risk getting bashed up by kids. So, that's on them.
Yeah.
They want my blood so bad they can wait till a kid punches me.
Because then in the FAQ, right, they want to follow the same kind of protocols that
Yeah.
waiter follows. But then it says on there, if you've got like a TUE, so a drug that you use that's technically banned, but you need it to survive, then you need to provide all that information to my whoosh to get the sign off for it. That's given my whoosh far too much information on people that you've got no idea what they're going to use that information for. This shit needs to be third party, proper organizations that handle anything to do with that stuff.
I think it's going to be at least top 3 and Queen of the Mountain and the sprint person. I think they will get tested. I don't think they're going to test like every team that wins money. It's too much.
Oh, they already said in the FAQ that some of it will be targeted testing,
And some will be random.
some will be random.
Yeah.
So Holly, for sure, you're targeted.
Oh yeah, you'll be targeted because you increased a few levels. And your name's already on their radar because people complain.
Hey Holly, if you were racing in the lower catch, right, and you're racing, and you can never win, you're racing maybe for the top 10, you're racing for maybe $10.
Yeah.
Is it worth it to be told you've been selected for a random test? You're going to stay home for 3 hours. And you're like, I'm fucking racing for $10 here.
Well, what about the poor people that get randomly selected and they had no prize money?
Yeah.
They came last and got randomly selected.
Yeah.
I'd be like, DQ me, I don't care. I'm not hanging around for 3 hours and giving my blood.
Like, to be totally honest, right? If my wish want to do this type of thing, that's fine.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing, but
But-
they just need to have rules around it.
But I think the first step that my wish should have been doing, right? They're in tight with the UCI, and I've been saying this for a while. There needs to be a push from these online platforms. My wish, Zwift, well, technically it was like Ruby at the time, for the UCI to adopt and create online racing licenses. And then my wish should be forcing people, if you want to race Sunday Race Club or whatever race, you must have an actual UCI license, a UCI online racing license minimum. That way then every rider is linked back to the UCI, so correct suspensions and fines can be applied. Then you start doing things legit. You know, so if you want to do drug testing stuff, then you can go through the correct avenues to do it. But that should have been the first step. First step should have been trying to make sure that like riders are fairly legit by having an actual proper license. No license, no race. Because you can see what's going to happen, right? My wish will start conducting these tests. Who do you think's going to be knocking on their door for the results? The UCI. Oh, hey, my wish. I understand you've been conducting tests. We're very keen to understand the results.
To be honest, if someone knows that they're going to test positive, they're just not going to do it.
No, but the problem is you don't know, because they could tell you just before the event, they could tell you during the event, they could tell you after the event.
Yeah. My other issue would be, what exactly are they testing for? Like some medications that you're prescribed.
Well, that's
could
it. That's up to you
show.
to go and check the prohibited list.
Yeah,
And if
but
you're on a
do
prohibited
they
list-
have their own list, or is it a set
Nah,
list?
they're using the World Anti-Doping one.
So it's the same as UCI's.
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay. Well, that's okay then. Because I thought if they make up their own rules, that's a bit mean.
Like one of the medications I used to take for the narcolepsy I had, I used to take armodafinil. That's technically a banned drug from competition, right? UCI competition. So it's on the list, but it's not banned for local racing and stuff. So sometimes there's some drugs that are very grey line,
Yeah.
but I'm not on that medication anymore. So the one I'm on now is not on the ban list. Like for most of us, you could be sick and then just gone to your doctors and gotten some type of medications for your sickness. None the wiser that
It's a steroid.
it's a steroid of some type.
I had to take a steroid when I had, that bronchitis that wouldn't go away,
Yeah.
and it affected my lungs and everything. They had to give me a steroid.
So there's more of a chance that someone will get picked up from just being sick and on regular prescribed medication from the doctor that's banned. So you're gonna have to go to the doctors, and when you're sick, they're gonna prescribe something, and you're gonna have to be like, you know, if this is on the ban list.
Because my $10 prize money might be impacted. Yeah, asthma inhalers, aren't they a steroid? I don't know.
Yeah, see, more evidence you're going to give them.
Yeah.
more data about yourself that you got no idea what they're going to use it for.
Yeah. But surely they prefer that you are breathing while you're riding.
Yeah. Oh, Dari, they're worried about if you're on drugs or not, but they're not worried about the cat 6 female who's just started cycling has to go do a fucking 3-hour race. They're not worried about that. We'll give you a heart attack, but as long as you're not on drugs, it's okay.
They don't mind that you put on 5 kilos in a month, but the next month you're only allowed to lose 2.
Nah, it won't be a game changer, to be honest, Holly. Because the ones who probably do it are probably the ones who will never get tested anyway, because it's impossible to get to them in that window.
Especially like the times, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's outside of business hours. Like here, you can't get a blood test on a Sunday night. Like, that doesn't happen. Everywhere's closed. You'd have to go to the public hospital. And they are like more than 3-hour wait anyway.
Yeah. But let's be fair, like, the people who would be like likely to be on drugs of some type, like, you're in China, good luck getting to them in 3 hours.
Yeah.
No way, man. You ain't getting to them. You're in South America somewhere, you ain't getting to them. It's just going to end up being cyclists from countries like Australia, US, UK, Europe. The ones who are easily accessible are the ones who always are going to get picked to be tested. It's not really a fair and transparent system. I guarantee, Holly, I reckon you will get...
You'll get tested.
You'll get tested.
Yeah. 100% you will.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know how many they'd be doing when they start. I reckon they're not going to do too many at first. They might do just first place.
Nah. Hey, Holly, what if you're on your 3-hour cooldown after an SRC race and you rock up? Are you going to live stream the testing process?
No, they let you know that it's going to happen. They don't just rock up.
No, but see, the thing is, right?
It says you will be notified.
It says you will be notified, right? But there's still no guarantee that somebody will turn up and do the test.
Yeah.
They say, you've been selected for testing. You need to stay home for the next 3 hours. But there's no guarantee that they're actually going to turn up and do the test. So you could just have waited at home for 3 hours
And
for
no
them to not even turn up.
I got dropped. I got distracted.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not fine. Oh, like at the end of the day, like everyone was like it would be an ingredients though that testing is good, but then it needs to be a lot better thought out and a lot better explained. Not like My Wish loves to freaking roll something out and it's basically as of right now. So that email came out and that testing is basically starts from next week. You know what I mean? So this testing stuff, these are the things these freaking online platforms need to work together around. Need to stop fucking trying to operate independently and set bloody testing standards that apply for all platforms. You know? Oh yeah, I wouldn't say not to do it.
No, I'd still do it. And I'd have all your evidence ready for when they say, oh, you've got steroids in your system. And then you say, this is live. Is that tax-free as well?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I think for you, Holly, though, you just want to know, what are they doing with the samples? What are they doing with it? Like, who's collecting it? Is this like a legit company? How does the samples get destroyed? You know, where does the information get shared? It's all that.
Hey, if I was winning,
Okay, Ollie.
if I was winning $1,000 a month, I'd 100% do it. I'd post my results for everyone to see.
We'd probably get some guy rock up at our house in a fucking fully sick car with his fucking bloody bomb bag freaking thing on, saying it, pulling out his needles and stuff, saying, "Hey, bro, yeah, that's fully sick, man. I'm here for the test."
And he'll probably tell us that we actually have to pay for the test
Yeah.
up front.
Nah, bro, man, my wish, mate. My wish said you got to pay for this.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on, fully sick there. Come on. But that's what should have been, yeah. It should have been, these are the countries that it will definitely be rolling out in. These are the companies that will be conducting the tests. All that information should be there.
Oh, people have already had to do it. I thought it hasn't started yet.
Oh, they've done tests before.
Ah.
They've like flown people out. Someone got flown out from Australia to My Wish to do testing because they didn't trust their data. And so they flew people out. They used to fly people out to the My Wish headquarters and do testing on them when they didn't think people were legit.
I just think like, yeah, $1,000 a month, it'd be worth it. For my little portion of team that came 7th in one race, it's not worth it. What would I get, like $10?
Yeah. Well, I think some months you made maybe 200-300 Australian.
When our
at
team
the
did
start,
better.
yeah, at the start.
Yeah, but not now, because the teams are harder now. Everyone's harder now.
But that's it, Holly. You just need to weigh it up. But then also, if you do get tested, right, what does that mean for future testing? Would you be tested again, potentially? Not tested for a period of time? Are you the unluckiest person in the world that every month you seem to get randomly selected and have to do another test? Yeah. Imagine you were that person. Every month you're selected. And they're knocking on your door straight away. What place did you come, Holly? Did you win?
Yeah, that's probably what they're going to test for if you got high watts.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, second highest watts out of everybody. Testing.
Now, when are they going to start testing the sandbaggers? Put them in the right cat.
You just got a more, you're a more efficient rider than the others, see, Holly. That's like me when I race. My watt per kilo is generally lower as well. Spend a lot of good quality time, you know, just cruising along, sucking wheels. Like if I race Sunday Race Club, like, and got selected to test, I got nothing to hide. I can come test.
Yeah, we'll still do it. We're just complaining. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think like most of us would be hiding nothing anyway, Holly. It's just more the inconvenience that it can cause.
Oh crap.
What?
I was meant to be at school at 7:30 today.
Why?
Because we got an event.
Oh, well, I guess you're stopping in 3 kilometers, 300 meters.
Yep. I forgot.
Oh, you got time. Like everyone's saying, like testing the Cat 1 riders, but let's be fair. Majority of those Cat 1 riders, they've already been recently tested. Anyone who went to the Worlds, right? They all would have been tested. Cat 1s, most Cat 1 riders are pretty legit, I'd feel. It's the lower cats where the issues are. I think for me, I just want to see a better working relationship between online platforms and respective national federations and stuff.
Now she stops there, not like terrain, but sprays. Yeah, her spirit takes
Just to take the sport of like indoor cycling a bit more serious than it currently is.
So welcome Mrs. Hardclaws to the chat where
I think that's where the gap still is.
Together we try and drop back.
I don't think a lot of country federations still really take the sport that seriously. Like when you think about it, when you think about it, what we do here, racing on my whoosh, on Zwift and all that, this is the future. We will eventually get to a point that there won't be outdoor racing as we know it. Maybe not in our time, but eventually it will get to that point where there's no such thing as an outdoor race. Things will progress indoors that makes the sensation of riding outdoors there. And this is where big races will happen. The cost effectiveness for it all and the remover of the freaking dangers. Like cycling, racing outdoors is a dangerous sport. Look at the crashes and stuff like that occur. This as the future removes all that risk. Yeah, no, let's be real, man. If we were freaking riding through a volcano here, we should be fucking melting. You know, Stinker, if you've got the Wahoo fan, that fan automatically adjusts based on your, is it power or heart rate or something? I think it's power. Imagine you had that. Imagine you had like a fan that did like mist, wind, temperature, smells, and then someone in front of you drops a fart emoji, and then you fucking smell it through your fan. Take that. This is the fart power up. The burrito. Was your drink alright today? Because I only like topped it up with water and added a bit of. Was your drink alright today? So I only topped it up with water and added a bit of extra pre-workout into it.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, it's drinkable.
You didn't drink much.
We got much.
Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting. No, I'm gonna watch it because it's from yesterday and I already just topped it up, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Pretty interesting though. You get a Wahoo bike that has this friggin' smelling stuff. Then yeah, you're going for a ride through a rainforest and you smell the rainforest.
So if you're running city,
This is how I can imagine the future, Stinker, right? Imagine this. In the future, houses will be built and you'll have a house that's built with this dedicated pain cave room, right? Where you can ride a bike that wirelessly is powered, so you don't have cables or anything, right? And then the room is basically all screens. So you got 360-degree view around you. There's nothing else in there, just the screens and you on your bike. And everything's like hidden away. And then it does like the wind, the smell, the temperature. That room effectively feels like you're outdoors. And even the bike is like on a version of a kicker climb where the ground comes up or goes down. When you want to look around, you're literally looking around to see where the other riders are. People have done something similar now with TVs and set up the 360-degree TVs. Actually, imagine like the roof and the ground as well were all screens. So whilst you're riding, the ground looks like it's actually moving on you as well. I guess it's basically trying to turn VR goggles into real VR without goggles. Leg. What we doing? What's the riding plans today? Got a chill ride, a workout, a race. What are you thinking?
Samurai sword on my back. You don't know how to act.
Oh, nice.
Maybe you should
Which one did you get?
Maybe you should read labs. Just kidding.
Which camera? Ah.
Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop.
Because it distracts your body
Stop, stop,
to keep you in focus.
stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop.
Man, they're pretty pricey. They're like 600 Australian.
Stop, stop, stop. Stop, 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 stop.
that would have dug into your kick a bike funds. Ah, okay. Yeah, I would be personally going the kick a bike. I feel. Do you do you know anybody near you that has a Zwift bike or a kick a bike? Or does the bike shop have them that you can try them out? Because that would be my recommendation before shelling out for either. Yeah, I would check to see if any bike shops have them. Because I think it'd be good to be able to try them out before you're shelling out the money, right? But you might try the kick a bike and just not like it. But then the Zwift ride might be better because it's still it still has like a real chain and stuff on it, so maybe the feel of a kick a ride may feel better. Like, I've never ridden Rachel's kick a bike properly to know if I even like it or it feels good. But I don't want to mess with how it's all set up. I definitely can change the gearing profile though to something better, but without it having the seat and handlebars, everything in the right place, would makes it a bit hard to do a decent ride on it. But I do need to try and do a decent ride on that bike and see what it actually is like with the shifting and everything. Yeah, I always think it's worthwhile if you can test something out, especially before paying out that money. Like if we could have tested the kicker bike shift when we got that against the normal kicker bike at the time, then I think we would have definitely just bought the kicker bike, not the shift. Yeah, I think you would enjoy the Wahoo kicker bike. It's going to give you the most options and the most freedom. But you're going to have the choice of so many gearing options on a kicker bike. Plus you can do the cool trick when family and friends come over and you say, hey, sit on this bike. And then you press the buttons and make the bike go, or then go, sorry, stinker. Only 1,000. Shit. That's a good test for you. Try and do that. Try and go, and then try and go forward. Without falling forward. Definitely hard to have no hands on the handlebars and like lean forward and try and use your core to hold yourself up. I can feel my ass sliding forward. That's how you know when if you've got a good core or not. If you can go no hands on the handlebars and be able to like lean like right forward without falling forward, then you know got a good strong core then. If I got my arms backward, it was alright, but once I put my arms forward, I felt myself falling forward just then. Man, last night for dinner, we had chicken schnitzels with crumbed chicken breast in the oven with mashed potatoes, steamed vegetables, and I had some gravy. Fucking ruined me. I went up 700 grams. I went from 80.4 yesterday to 81.1 today. But it's all water. Because my fat percentage went down. So my fat went down from my water. Water and muscle mass went up. 441 watts for what? Put on about bloody 10 minutes late this morning. So getting a bit more struggle to hit my 60. What are you doing training wise, Stinker, to prepare for your October race? You could easily lose like 8 to 9 kilos by then, easy, or 9 to 10. Yeah, the problem would be though, Plague, even if you find someone who sells them, do they actually have one set up to use? Hey Plague, on the DGen Discord, right? If you send a message to Arrowhead, the Scott Arrowhead, send a message to him and ask him if he knows anyone in like the Canada region that they distribute to, because that Arrow Potato. Okay. Arrow Potato, right? Is that what he's on there as? Oh, let me look. Let me double check before I send you on a wild goose chase here. Arrow Potato. Send a message to Arrow Potato on Discord and ask him if he knows of anyone in your area of Canada that has them or distributes them. Because he works for Wahoo. So he might be able to find out for you who they distribute to. You might be able to find out from that area. And then just ask him if he knows anyone that might have them like available to try it out in your area of Canada, or what would be the closest you could potentially go to try them out. Look for Arrow Potato. In the DGen's Discord, that's what his name shows up in there. Arrow Potato. Arrow, A-E-R-O. Alpha Echo Romeo Oscar. Find him? Yeah. Like, here's your best bet, like, anything Wahoo related that you want to ask. You probably hate me saying it, but just ask him. Like, he works there. It's easier, like, 'cause then if you have like any issues with your Wahoo product, I just ask him. At least then, if he doesn't know, like, I can send him a video or something and he can then go find the answers. Just don't tell everyone he works there. So you don't get bombarded then.
At the kitchen window,
Yeah.
and it was like tapping.
Ah, right, let me in.
Yeah, and then it was like looking at me like, and then tapping again.
But I see you got food there. Give me food.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
boys are off getting dressed.
Ah, cool. But hopefully he can help you out with where you might be able to test them out. It is possible he'll come back and say, no idea. Like if he doesn't know, like then he potentially could reach out to here, like the area in the company that deals with the distribution. Like someone knows in the company who the dealers are and who they distribute to, different bike shops and all that. Not necessarily who has them set up, but they might know that. Well, I don't know, like if Wahoo has relationships with particular bike shops where they give them a bike to use for demonstration purposes, or if that's just like on the bike shop. I don't know, but no harm in asking the questions, right? To be honest, I don't think you'll be disappointed with a kicker bike. How old are you though, Stinker? So we take into consideration like age and losing that weight by then. What age are we looking at? Just wiping down the sweat, any dust. Just making sure things haven't come loose. Sometimes you might take the leg parts off and the main part of the frame, and then re-grease inside. Because sometimes over time, if the grease starts to dry out, you can get like some clicking noises, but you just got to take some of that stuff back off, re-grease a little bit, and then put it all back. But maintenance wise, honestly, very little at all. Yeah, very little. Fuck man, I tried to sneak one in to get Stinker to give me his age, and he's held strong, has not folded to the age question. Wants it to be just a mystery. All right, Stinker, it's all right.
Attention everyone. Please stand and salute. He is here.
It is an absolute honor for us today to have this person visit our stream. He is not only just the founder of the Twitch G-Gens. He is the legend. The Sydney to our harbor, the maverick of our top gun. Welcome to the stream. Cycling with Duck.
We doing, Doc? How we doing? Ah, scooter bugs. You don't even follow. Ah. What? What's... Bloody kids. What are we doing, scooter bugs? Thanks for the sub too. Stop. Thanks for the sub as well, scooter bugs. Appreciate it. Oh man. We got like 4.5 more kilometers to go, and we still need to burn 65 more calories. Have you done any races like Stinker on Zwift, or just the big spin in that? Oh, man, where am I supposed to go, scooter bugs, when I'm finished? Hey, I normally dropped everyone off at your pool. It's alright though. It's pretty funny though, when every time I used to drop off, you always had just finished the race, but the last few times now, you've been in a race. So I appreciate you changing the times of your races to ensure that you haven't finished the race yet when I come along. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. When Doc regrows his mustache, right? You two need to meet up.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding ding.
Hey, Ducky. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. So when Doc regrows his mustache properly, you two need to meet up, get a photo together. You're like twins. $1,121 miles. I thought I first read that, Doc, probably the same as you, that it was a run. I read it as a run. Because you said a marathon or something, I thought. Yeah. Why can't you take the tire off, stinker? Doc, we need to plan our next ride together. With you again. Look at that. You can't really get too much more perfect. Hit the 1,000 calories, and we're just about to hit the 60k mark. A little bit low on the calories. I would have liked a bit more. Okay. Well, you want to get back in the actual proper bloody Kitty's team, do you, Doc? Get back to actually riding for a team that wears the bloody unofficial D-Gen kit. Not the bloody fake Texas one. You're still a pussy right now, I know. Hey look, Doc, I put it on that post the other day. At least it's great to see that there's one real cyclist in your household. Fucking Maverick, man, he's flying that flag. Professional cyclist fucking right there. I like his dad. Do you still have, Doc, the, you don't have your old, kick a core, do ya? I'll kick a snap. Because once he's, like once he's tall enough and you can like connect the bike to it. I think he got rid of it. I think he got rid of it where around when you got the kicker bike. Alexa, turn off the fans.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off the aircon.
Okay.
It just sucks that Zwift doesn't do the free kids accounts anymore. If they still did the free kids accounts, you could have got him a free Zwift account. Alright. Back up to 80.6. What's the highest a training score can go? Anyone know? Is it 100? Is 100 the highest? Well, in theory, Plague, My Wish is free anyway, so it doesn't matter, right? But they did do something on My Wish for kids. What I remember. Remember ages ago there was something about it. Yeah, so that My Wish has something called My Wish Juniors. It's basically for setting up accounts for kids aged 6 to 18, it says. Where basically like it requires parental consent and all that stuff. I wonder if they lock chat. Yeah, it's called My Wish Juniors. This I'll show you. But in their version 5.3.0 they did My Wish Juniors. But it's a new version that includes parental consent, but doesn't basically give you much more apart from that, right? Doesn't tell you much else. But I wonder if there's something on here about it. But they have something. I just don't know what the restrictions and all that are for it. Like, does anybody on my Wish ride with other people? Well, most of the time you're just riding with bots. Hard to tell sometimes on there if you're riding with a real person or not. On Zwift, so we set up our kids with the free kids accounts back in the day. So we still have free kids accounts, and the only thing with the free kids accounts, there's no chat, so they can't chat with anybody, and you can't send them a message. But if they're in an event, they can see the ride leader. They can see the ride leader talking. But that's the only talking I think they see. Actually, they might see other people talking. I don't think they can talk though, and you can't message them. I know, because you can message the My Wish bots and they reply, don't they? From what I remember. I haven't ridden on My Wish for ages, so I like lost interest in that platform. I enjoy my Zwift time. Zwift's been good. I enjoy Zwift at the moment. Yurt is on. We're gonna head over to Yurt. We gotta go get in the shower, get kids to school. But I will be back. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is race day. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll hit up the race. Thanks for joining us today, everybody. Appreciate it. Thanks for the resub, Doc. Thanks for the sub as well, Scooterbugs. Appreciate it. But let's get out of here. Let's get over to Yurt. Catch us all later. Send me your age, stinker. Bye.
Another stream is winding down. Thanks for hanging around. We pushed the watts, we made it through. Couldn't do it without you. MrsHardclaws right here with me. This community is family. Real effort, real sweat, real ride. Thanks for being by our side. That's a wrap, we're signing off. Legs are done but hearts are full. Thanks for every single mile, every chat and every smile. Until we meet again real soon, morning, night or afternoon. Hardclaws out, we'll see you then. Can't wait to ride with you again. Save your legs, recover right. We'll be back, another ride. Keep on spinning, keep the dream. See you next time on the stream.